What's up, guys? So I weighed in today. My last weigh-in was 262, which is 2 pounds above my goal weight for 101, which is 260 by 411, which is just 5 days away. And I weighed today, and I was 258, which is 2 pounds below my goal. 5 days early. If you remember, I'll link my video. I'll link my video over here, around in this area here, of when I set the goal date, and you can see how unsure I was. And there's some people who message me and stuff who are just kind of like, don't overdo it, dude. I mean, I know you want to set like really huge goals, but you don't want to set goals that you can't accomplish. And I was unsure myself, but here we are. I did it. 4 months ago, I had a similar goal. It was to get under 300 pounds by New Year's Eve. And I worked really hard. And I pushed myself really hard. And I will never forget that time in my life. I'm never going to forget that moment. Because I really found out what I was made of. And it really propelled me to where I am now, which is constantly changing and I think bettering myself and moving forward at all times, which is important. So here I am today, getting ready to embark on a trip to Los Angeles, something that I've not ever done. I've never went anywhere alone. And I have more confidence now. I'm going to have fun, enjoy life, instead of being cooped up in a bed and mobile like I used to be. And it could have easily stayed that way. It really could have. I mean, really easy. But to have something that you work for so long and just have it pay off like it does, and in ways that I never expected, is just so awesome. And I'm glad to be able to share it with you guys as I continue to move forward and get closer to my goal, and things in my life change and improve, and it's pretty cool. And I thank all of you, for going along the journey with me, because it is a journey, and it's a good one. So I've worked hard, and I accomplished what I didn't think I could again. To put your heart and soul into something for 4 months, a long period of time. I mean, when I started this, I had just accomplished something great. Got it under 300, and it was so close. And I did it, and I got under 300 to 298, 2 pounds below my goal. And I was so excited, and I was just like, I am down below 300 pounds. My scale says starts with a 2 now, and it's always gonna start with a 2 now. I mean, I'm never going to see a 3 on that thing again. And when you say that, you're like, okay, but I'm only a couple pounds. I could have like an off day and eat, and and then the next week I'd be over it again. But now I'm standing here 4 months later at 258 pounds. There's no off week or off month that's going to put that weight back on. That's gone forever. I wouldn't let it come back on. I wouldn't. And it's not going to. It's done. And I'm 27. I'm relatively young. I feel old, but I'm relatively young. And just to know that I'm never going to be in that shape again in my entire life is very uplifting and refreshing. And it's a cool feeling. I mean, it's just a cool feeling to know that you are doing something to improve yourself. And you're succeeding. I mean, it's constant reinforcement. Let me just say this to you, from a guy who was 475 pounds, a guy who couldn't walk, a guy who had no control over himself whatsoever, no willpower, no motivation, no determination, that if I can do it, you can do it. And I'm going to do it. I'm doing it, and I'm going to do it. And if I went back 2 years and I was watching this video right now, I wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't even know who that is. I'd be like, who is that guy? Who is he? Where did he get this motivation? Where did he get? I mean, how did he stick with it like this? I wouldn't even begin to be able to recognize it. But it's gradual, and it builds up over time. And the longer you do it, the longer you stick with it, the more confident you are. I mean, you lose 10 pounds, and you know in your mind you can lose 20. I mean, you know, it's no longer, I wonder if I can do it. You know you can do it. It's just the point of doing it. If you lose 20, you know you can lose 40. If you lose 40, you know you can lose 80. And if I lost 220, then you can lose whatever you need to lose too. And you'll be a lot happier. And I can't even begin to explain in words what it's like to set a goal and to work and put your heart and your soul into it day after day, and it's trying and it's hard and it's challenging and it's everything that, you know, an obstacle in life should be, I guess. I mean, if it doesn't kill you, it's going to make you stronger. And it's hard. It's hard. But nothing in life that's easy is worth doing. So do this. Do it for yourself. Do it for those around you. But just know that you can do it. And you will. That's it for me. I'm going to be having some fun. Some well-deserved fun. In Los Angeles with my boy Chris, who is going to reach these goals too. And I can't wait to watch that happen. And then Las Vegas. And we'll make some videos out there. And I will make a video before I leave. So, until then, this is Lose to Gain. Saying peace. Keep it up, guys.